Hello guys, welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to discuss the top 10 Pokemon to use in a Psychic Cup on Pokemon Go. But yeah, let's get into it. The first Pokemon in the top 10 list is going to be a Galarian Rapidash. The recommended moveset for it in this league is going to be Fairy Wind as a fast move and Mega Horn and Body Slam as the charge moves. It is a dual Psychic and Fairy typing Pokemon. The key wins is against Malamars, and the key losses, what you don't want to see using this Pokemon, is going to be Victini. I will be doing this list, guys, in no particular order, but the next Pokemon up is going to be Victini, which is a dual Psychic and Fire typing Pokemon. The recommended moveset for this cup for it is Quick Attack as a fast move and V-Crate, and also Overheat as a charge moves. The key wins for this Pokemon is against Galarian Slowking, and then the key losses for this Pokemon is against Galarian Slowbro. But yeah, this is a really spicy pick. I do call it the AKA Shield Burner myself. It does like to drain shields. But the next Pokemon up is going to be Galarian Slowbro. The recommended moveset for this is Poison Jab, Brutal Swing and Sludge Bomb. The typing of this Pokemon is Draw, Poison and Psychic typing. The key wins for this Pokemon is Victini. And the key losses for this Pokemon in matchups is going to be against Hoopa. This Pokemon is actually really good to use in the Psychic Cup in my opinion. I'll be using it personally in my Psychic Cup team when I do get to it. But yeah, the next Pokemon up is going to be Claydol. It is a Draw, Ground and Psychic typing. The recommended moveset for this cup is going to be Mud Slap as the fast move. Mud Slap has recently got a buff, so it's going to be an insane move to use. The charge moves for it are Scorching Sands and Shadow Ball. Really spicy moveset there. The key wins for this Pokemon is against Bronzong. And then the key losses for this Pokemon, what you don't really want to see, is going to be a Shadow Zatu. But yeah, that Pokemon is actually really spicy as well. Like, I'm curious what team I want to use for this cup. But the next option is going to be Malamar. No brainer away. You see this everywhere in the Psychic Cup. You even see it in the Great League and Ultra League now. I've been seeing plenty of them. But this Pokemon is, of course, a Dark and Psychic typing Pokemon. The recommended moveset for it in this cup is going to be Psywave, which has recently been buffed. And the charge moves are going to be Foul Play and Hyper Beam. The key wins for this Pokemon are Bruxish. And then the key losses of this Pokemon is going to be Shadow Gardevoir. But yeah, it's extremely weak to Fairy, so it's always good to use a Fairy type in your team to cater to Malamar. But the next option is going to be Bruxish, guys. It's a Draw, Water and Psychic typing. The recommended moveset for this cup for it is going to be Bite as a fast move, and then the charge moves as Aqua Tail and Psychic Fangs. The key wins for this Pokemon are going to be against Victini. Of course, Fire is weak against Water, so that's a good matchup to have with it. And also the key losses for this Pokemon is going to be against Shadow Gardevoir. I think Shadow Gardevoir is going to be a really good pick for this cup, to be fair. I'll be using it personally. I haven't got a good one, but I'll be definitely testing it out. Speaking of a devil, the next option in the top 10 list is going to be Shadow Gardevoir. The recommended moveset for this cup is going to be Charm as the fast attack, and the charge attacks are going to be Shadow Ball and Triple Axle. If you can land the Triple Axle of this Pokemon, it's going to be absolutely insane with a Charm damage. But the key wins for this Pokemon are obviously against Malamar, and then the key losses for this Pokemon are Galarian Slowbro. But this Pokemon is going to be an insane pick in my opinion. I'll be using it in my team personally, giving it a nice try. It will have some fun for sure in this cup. But the next option is going to be Hoopa, guys. Hoopa is a really good Pokemon in my opinion. I'm so sad but I didn't have a good CP one. Like, you can only get one, so I'm stuck with what you get, I suppose. But the recommended moveset for this, guys, is Astonish, Shadow Ball and Psychic. The key wins for this Pokemon are against Victini, and the key losses for this Pokemon is against the male version of Meowstic. But this is a Psychic and Ghost typing. It's a really spicy typing to have in this cup in my opinion. But yeah, the next option, guys, is going to be Bronzong. This is a Draw, Steel and Psychic type. The recommended moveset for this cup is going to be Faint Attack, and also Payback and Heavy Slam as the charge moves. But the key wins for this Pokemon in this cup are going to be against Cresselia. You don't really see much Cresselia, to be fair. Like, I don't think it's going to be used that much. But yeah, the key losses are going to be against Claydol. Of course, Ground is strong against Steel. So the Mud Slaps from Claydol will hit the Bronzong guard. I haven't got this Pokemon on my account, guys. I think I transferred them all away, but I had bad IVs, so I had to put a photo on instead. But the next Pokemon is going to be Behayam, and the recommended moveset for this is going to be Astonish as a fast move, and the charge moves as Dark Pulse and Rock Slide. The key wins for this Pokemon is against Alolan Raichu, and the key losses for this Pokemon is going to be against Shadow Draftwig, and that is a purely solo psychic typing as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you like more videos like this, please hit the like and subscribe button. It will help out a lot. Also, feel free to let me know in the comments what team you'll be using for the Psychic Cup. But yeah, apart from that, guys, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.